Hi Sagittarius, we're going to do your reading. It is general, so keep that in mind. Just take whatever messages resonate. We're going to see what messages your guides have for you. We're going to start with the postcards from Spirit. Okay. So, your message says, "Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No, say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much." So your guides are just wanting you to just take time for yourself. You have been on the go. You've been moving constantly, moving forward, striving, checking off your goals. You're putting in a lot of work towards, towards whatever it is you're working towards. If you're in school, a career, a business, whatever this might be, caring for other people. So, some of you could also be mentally exhausted. I'm getting as well. So, now is the time for you guys to ground yourselves, work on yourself, do something for you, do something relaxing, do something fun. Just make time for yourself. Really, really make sure that you have a good self-care routine. All right. So let's see. You have surrender worry. It says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Okay. So there's something that's weighing heavy on your mind. Something's worrying you. And I was feeling like that earlier, that you could also be mentally exhausted. You could be thinking about something or someone a lot. And that could also be contributing to you feeling very exhausted. Maybe there was someone that you felt that you couldn't say no to. If you were dealing with another person, maybe there was someone that that you were dealing with that just drained you, like just mentally drained you, emotionally drained you, physically drained you, financially drained you, whatever it might be. So some of you are learning how to say no. Yeah, but whatever you're worried about, your guides really don't want you worrying about that. They really want you to try your best to, again, just take time for you, do something for yourself, get grounded. Because this worry is not serving you. We have number 4, mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Yeah, again, you know, just I'm getting that, you know, spend time by the water. Water is going to be very healing for you at this time. Music could be very healing as well. Go get a massage, do something. Spend time in nature if you can. Okay, wow. Wow, okay, so Sagittarius, you guys have the pine tree. And it says awakening on this card here. Okay, yeah, so definitely pay a lot of attention to your third eye around this time as well. Your third eye, there could be a blockage in your third eye, so, or your third eye is going to be very, like, heightened. Your psychic abilities around this time could be very strong. You might be noticing your intuition could be very strong around this time as well. So you guys are going through a awakening. And this is also why Spirit wants you guys to really get grounded and to really focus on yourself. You know, pay attention to your body as well around this time. Pay attention to what you're feeling. Pay attention to your body if you're feeling physically exhausted. You know, don't push yourself too hard. If you're feeling mentally exhausted, just take a break. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this card. I think that's so beautiful. That looks like a lake to me, too. Don't it? That looks like a lake with, like, the trees in the background. It says, make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. So, again, I just, you know, this card talks about water. There's water on this card. There's water in this card. So water is going to be very healing. Yeah, maybe something about friends around this time too. Maybe you could be confiding in a friend, maybe a close friend, or maybe even a close family member about something that's been bothering you, or about this awakening. Maybe you have a friend that has gone through an awakening before. Maybe you're talking to them about this. Some of you, there could be a new friend that's coming into your life. Or you could be worried about a friend. Maybe a friend is worried about you. Or there's been a friend that has been causing you anxiety. And then you also have Dawn of Love. So I don't know if this card was meant to come out. It came out, but Leo got this card as well. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. So, like I said with Leo, with this card, I always get like a new beginning with this card as well. Now, there could be, maybe there is a love interest that might come into your life. You guys might be friends at first, or, you know, this is just you really loving this awakening that's happening for you, and you're loving the new doors and possibilities that this awakening is bringing you. You're loving this new mindset. You're loving basically this new beginning that will unfold because of this awakening. So ultimately, Sagittarius, you guys still are very focused on moving forward. You're still very focused on that. Right now, Spirit just wants you to just take a break, just slow down for a second, pause, check in with yourself, maybe even check in with your friends if you haven't seen your friends or your family. If you haven't caught up with them in some time, maybe make some time to see them. Or if not, just, I'm mostly getting make time for yourself to really just slow down, stop, check in with yourself. Check in with what's making you feel so worried. Really take time to just meditate, listen to your intuition. Sometimes it's good to just, you know, take that time to just break, to give yourself that time to rest, and then move forward again. You don't want to be running on empty. I keep hearing that, like running on empty. Okay, Sagittarius, you have the Power card, 3457. So number 34, power and intuition, number 57. And that's interesting because we were talking about the third eye. So, and I just happened to see 1313 when I looked down, so I don't know if that number is significant. But yeah, let me read this to you. This card says, an ancient instinct to protect oneself and survive. A body awareness that promotes quick responses to stay safe. Those with this channel are focused on their own self-empowering needs above all else. This channel bridges the potent intuition released through the 57th gate to the explosively strong 34th gate of power in the sacral center. This combination of sacral strength with heightened splenic intuition makes for a powerfully aware and self-sufficient energy. This channel is an integrated survival circuit channel, making it a survivalist energy. However, this channel uniquely has one gate in the individual knowing circuit and the other gate in the individual centering subcircuit, adding elements of empowerment and individualism. Wow. Yeah, so you guys are coming into a very powerful time. Like, you're becoming, when you really take this pause and this step back to really focus on yourself and check in with yourself, you guys are, I feel like some of you are really going to take the time to develop your intuition. You're going to become more self-empowered, maybe more self-aware. And a lot of you are very focused on being self-sufficient. and your sacral chakra as well. So your third eye and your sacral chakra are going to be very activated for you right now, or very strong for you right now. Work with those chakra centers if you can. Yeah, so it's like you guys do, like, you have this drive, you have this creativity, you have this energy, you have this power, and you have this really strong intuition as well to back up that power and that drive. You have Ace of Swords. Okay, awesome. You have 5 of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so some of you could be worried about... You could be worried about money. You're worried about maybe being self-sufficient. Maybe you're still trying to get to that point where you feel that you're self-sufficient, not wanting to depend on others. You have the Hierophant, 10 of Cups, so again, yeah, your spirituality, you're getting very focused on your spirituality, maybe deepening your connection with your higher self, what you believe in, maybe your religion. Again, I am getting this message that you guys are still very focused on striving and moving ahead. You're trying to get out of this feeling of this 5 of Pentacles feeling. Maybe you felt abandoned, left out in the cold from somebody. And you could be using your spirituality and, meditating and working on your inner self at this time to get to this 10 of Cups energy here. To where you're just feeling good emotionally. There could be some sort of news that could be coming towards you as well, or there's some sort of clarity again, because you have the Awakening card here with the Ace of Swords. So again, there's just a lot of truth. There's a lot of things that you're going to be seeing about your situation, your environment, the people around you, like... Yeah, so you guys taking this time out and this pause is going to be very, very, very beneficial for you, because you're going to start seeing a lot of truths. You might start to let go of things that have been worrying you. You're going to realize that, these aren't things to really worry about anymore, because you guys have made the decision that you're going to keep striving forward to get to where you want to be. Ultimately, you guys are going to end up at this 10 of Cups energy here. You guys are moving and striving towards this, and you guys are going to get to here. I feel like you're just walking through a storm here right now with this 5 of Pentacles energy. You've been going through this the storm, maybe a dark night of the soul, perhaps. You have been, you know, just moving through not so good energies, not a good time, but I feel like your spirituality and your faith is getting you through it, and it's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. So yeah, you know, so for now, just keep the focus on you, on what makes you feel good, on your happiness. Don't give too much thought to the things that are bringing you worry and stress and anxiety, because it's just only going to attract more of it. Just keep your focus on yourself and where you are heading. And let's see what angel is with you guys at this time. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, Sagittarius. Okay. You have 2 cards that came out. You have the Sun, Mihiel, if that's how you pronounce that, number 64, the vivifying God. It says here, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. Well, yeah, you guys have the Sun here. And you have 9 of Cups, number 68, the kindest giver, healing, preserves health and cures diseases. I don't know how to pronounce that, but if you want to pray to these angels, if you want to work with them, definitely ask them for guidance. Yeah. Yes, I love, like, the Sun is here, so this is like you guys, like, this is like your awakening here. Like, it's like you're reaching some sort of enlightenment. The Sun is coming to shine light on things that have been left in the dark. Like, there's a lot of truth, there's a lot of clarity that's coming. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of health, good fortune. You guys are going to get to this happy place. You are going to get to where you were going. Just right now, focus on you, focus on healing, focus on your growth, on your transformation. Focus on all that. You guys are going to get what you wish for. So just keep doing what you're doing, and yeah, I see with the Sun, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, there's a lot of good that's going to come your way soon. So, yeah, overall, I'm just going to leave this here. I hope this resonated with you guys. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon.